Have you ever wondered about intimacy on that first real-life meetup after online chats? Let us dive into prioritizing security and real connection over intimacy on first meetup. Hello everyone, and I hope this finds you well. So maybe you've been doing it wrong, but after our first video, questions arose on how we did it. I will be using my own experience to explain to you how I did my parts of a meetup. So my case was so simple. After meeting my partner in real life, after talking to them online for quite a number of times, so then we ended up meeting in my country. He came after booking a flight. It was an exciting moment. Everybody is always excited about this moment and wondering whether you're doing the right thing. And that's why I'm here, to make sure that you do not make the mistake. And maybe my way, which I'm sure really worked for me, and you can see that, is going to also help you at the same time. So do not move. Ensure that you also subscribe to the channel and click the notification button. So after meetup, there's a lot of excitement, a lot of expectations. People are wondering, what exactly do you do? Do you indulge into intimacy, or do you go ahead and wait? But for how long do you wait? And this brings a lot of questions in place. Somebody saying, maybe this person has traveled long distance and they want to leave. The secret is, whoever wants to leave, they will leave. And that's why you find most of the people get blocked immediately. Your partner or the person who came to see you leaves the country, or when you depart on the first meetup, and you start wondering. I receive questions like, I did everything right. I thought this was real. I thought this was genuine. Then what happened instead? So whatever happened instead is that you were not doing it because that's what you were supposed to do. You were trying to impress somebody. You might not be sure about the person you're talking to. You might not be sure about their intentions. But there is a but. You can wait. You can have intimacy immediately. It doesn't matter. One thing is for sure. If you want to have any kind of intimacy with someone immediately, it should be a consent. And you should do it because these are an agreement you had. You need to communicate. And if the both of you feels comfortable, then why not? For my case, we had booked an hotel, a 2-bedroom hotel, and for 5 days, we slept in separate rooms. Why is this? And why do I insist that my procedure, my way or method worked out and was the safest? We're talking about safety. I remember when my partner came to Kenya first time, there was this ongoing viral incidents of people meeting online and their body parts people being killed and their body parts being removed. If you can remember that time, 2 years ago. So it's also good to communicate. It's also good to ensure that your family member or a friend knows where you are. It's good that when I went to meet this person, I was trying to hide it at first, so that in case it doesn't work, I don't feel disappointed that I told family. But I have a very good brother. He said he saw me posting that I was headed in the airport. He asked me whether I was going to Mombasa also. I said, no, I'm meeting a friend. He said, where are you going? At this time when the country is in chaos and people meeting online. He said, share me the contact. If you watch our first video, you understand that we had exchanged our passport numbers, our identification. So I sent it to him. I sent the room number that we are going to meet up to, security-wise. First point. Another form of security is just to ensure that you yourself are secure and you're doing the right thing. Let's talk about health. You need to take time to get to know somebody. You don't know, people are on mission. Not everyone has bad intentions. Some also have good intentions, but you need to know. I see people also prioritizing HIV and many other things. But did you know we have other STIs? We have other diseases that you need to do thorough testing for. For my 5 days, it was all about getting to know our own health status. At the same time, making sure that we are doing this genuine connection. And by the time you get into intimacy stage, this is what you want to do. And it has worked. Don't do whatever will land you in problems. Do not find yourself having some pity, putting your own security and health at stake in the name of he traveled all the way. Yes, they travel all along the way, but somebody who is ready to wait. If he had waited that long to come see you, if he is that serious, it should be worth it. Somebody telling you then you don't love me, that's a gaslighter for me. You would not travel all the way to come to me, and I say I'm not ready, and then you say then I'm going to get somebody else. People have been conned that way or blackmailed that way. One thing is for sure, however much or all the styles you would want to show in the world, different forms of intimacy and love, there is none that a man has never seen. I'm talking out of experience. There is nothing that a man has never seen. And intimacy cannot keep a man. A man who wants to stay will stay. This goes also to ladies. You cannot impress somebody by giving them their body at the expense of your health. So, what am I saying? From my end and from experience, from the shared stories I've had on my other social media page, link is still on bio. Please remember that they share and I post them. They ask me to post for others to learn. They say we've tried everything. We still get blocked because you might be dealing with also tourists, people who are exploring, people who are just killing their fantasies, people who came for lust. You can never be sure. Ensure you build a connection first, and this is what you want. Till next time, thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the like button. Don't forget to share. This information is very crucial. Thank you.